So when I first moved to New York, it was an unspoken thing where like I'd be interested in someone. They're like, oh, you're cute, but you're Asian.
First time I ever used like any gay apps was about 2 years ago. My roommate, he would always like when we were watching TV, like his phone was just constantly giving off the sound, the whole alert as we called it. And I got curious too, so I'm like, okay, like, what else? Let me download this. Let's see what's happening in my neighborhood.
I remember it being exciting and frightening at the same time, being on a gay dating app.
In Puerto Rico, I mostly talked with other Puerto Ricans, yeah. So here, people, call it, oh, like you're so exotic, or I always go for Latinos, because that's, and I didn't really know how to respond to that.
So the messages I got mostly since I was Asian was that it was immediately assumed that I was a bottom. So they're like, hey, do you want to take my 8-inch dick?
There's no discussion on, I guess, bedrolls, based on my appearance. So I'm kind of pigeonholed into this like really aggressive role. Oh, you're definitely a top, or you're very, like, you look like you could really like tear me down in bed, or all these kind of things. And it's like, like I can totally be a bottom.
I was in the UK studying. I remember this very attractive guy had messaged me. He stated that he felt very attracted to me, which is nice, but that he felt attracted to me because I looked like I could be European. The only way he could kind of regain his power was to not only ignore my identity, but to categorize me in some racial hierarchy.
In gay dating apps, approached by a certain demographic of men, white men in particular, about my blackness. They're disguised as compliments, like, oh, you black beauty, or something like that. Some of them go way further than that, and they're really explicit, just like in reference to like black member, part of my body. But they always make me kind of recoil, like I am being fetishized.
Even my very own attractiveness isn't authentic. It's based on your European white standards of beauty.